Hey everybody, it's Molly. Today we're going to make another old-fashioned casserole. Specifically, I thought we would make this favorite tuna casserole recipe. I will put this recipe for you guys down below in the good grief, video's description box, so you will have it there. And this is the first seafood recipe I've ever done on this channel. I don't typically like seafood, but I'm trying to learn to like it. So this has a can of tuna in it and some other stuff, so let's get started. Okay, so I don't really eat a whole lot of tuna. I don't mind it, I guess, but I don't really eat it very often. So I got some solid light tuna in olive oil. It's Bumblebee brand. And the recipe says use a 7-ounce can. Well, I looked at the store, I went to Safeway, and all the cans were about 5 ounces. I think in the past, because this cookbook is probably from the 50s or 60s, the cans probably were 7 ounces, but I couldn't find a 7-ounce can today. So I'm just going to stick with the 5 ounces. I think it'll be fine. It also doesn't say whether or not you want to drain the tuna, but I think I'm going to drain off some of this oil because I don't have a gallbladder, and too much fat is kind of a bad deal for me. So I'm going to drain some of this. Oh, my cats are sniffing the air. All right. And then it says to, oh, that's a spoon. It says to flake it. Okay, so this is flake tuna. Let's just get this into the bowl. It's pretty short list of ingredients, and it seems pretty simple. So we're flaking the tuna. My husband doesn't know I'm making this, and I'm not sure what his reaction is going to be. Okay, then we're going to add a can of cream of mushroom soup. And I'm making this because I've never had tuna casserole before. I thought there's several tuna casserole recipes in here. The one I see people making has noodles in it. This does not have noodles in it. But I thought it's simple, you know, it should be good. Okay. And then we're gonna add 2 cups of crushed potato chips. Let me do this off camera. Okay, I just washed my hands, so they're clean. We need 2 cups of crushed potato chips. And I'm just using plain potato chips, but I'm sure you could use whatever flavors you want. This is, honestly, it was the potato chips that kind of drew me to this recipe, because I thought, okay, everything's good with potato chips. I mean, tuna cannot be bad with potato chips. But I guess we're going to find out. All right, that's about 2 cups. Let me wash my hands. Okay. In go the potato chips. Now it says, season to taste with minced onion and lemon juice. And again, it does not give us amounts for the minced onion and lemon juice. So I have like 1/4 of an onion here that I minced up. I'm just going to add that. And then I used up my lemon, my fresh lemon the other day. So I just have this bottled lemon. Thankfully, I had this in the fridge, and I'm going to be a little generous with that. And it says, turn this into a greased casserole and bake in a moderately hot oven, 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 35 minutes, and that it serves for. Holy crap. Now this might be really good, you know. It might be delicious. If anybody out there who happens to see this video makes this or makes something similar to this, let me know, because I'm curious. I'm trying to expand my palate and learn to like fish. I don't really have a problem with tuna. I always ate tuna salad growing up, but I've never eaten it like this. All right, so let me go get a casserole dish. Okay, So I'm just spraying down my casserole dish. And this size is, it doesn't specify what size. This is a 1 quart. I think that should be the right. Oh my God. I'm getting over a cold. Okay. All right, so my oven is preheating again to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and once that's preheated, I will pop this in and set the timer for 35 minutes. Let me change this so you can see my face. Oh, I look great. All right, now it says that you can use a cup of flaked crab meat or salmon instead of the tuna, and it also says if you want to make your own mushroom cream of, I'm using cream of mushroom soup. It just says condensed mushroom soup. I'm assuming that's the same thing. It also, if you want to make your own mushroom soup, it gives a recipe for that. So I'm not going to go over that in the video, but I will put the recipe for that mushroom soup down below in the video's description box. I'll just put the whole thing down there. All right, so I will see you when this is done. Working hard or hardly working? At least he's getting a nice tuna casserole for dinner. Hey, baby bear. Binks. Say hi to everybody. Oh, you're handsome. The casserole's in the oven. I'm just spending time with this precious baby. Okay, Dan is, oh, I look horrible. Anyways, Dan is, he's blowing in the backyard, so sorry about the noise. This smells weird. It smells like hot tuna, hot condensed mushroom soup, and potato chip. So, and it looks okay. It smells a little weird, but we'll let this cool a little bit, and when he's done, we'll test this thing. We'll taste it and see how it is. Okay, he's done blowing leaves. Dan?
Yeah. What is this swap?
It's tuna casserole.
Tuna?
I know. I've never tried tuna casserole. Dan Dan's a bodybuilder, and Dan back in his days when he did powerlifting, he abused tuna in the worst way possible. You don't have to take a big bite of it.
It wasn't bad.
It was horrible.
It was 2 cans of tuna fish in a blender with 8 ounces of water and 2 tablespoons of flaxseed oil and 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. And a scoop of creatine.
Was there oatmeal in it?
No.
Oh. Yeah, Dan's tuna shake, so.
Yeah, it tastes like tuna.
Do you like it?
I like tuna.
I've never had tuna casserole. And so there's tuna. God, how much water is that?
It's good.
You don't have to, just be honest.
I don't like tuna.
Okay. Well, there's tuna. There's cream of mushroom soup.
I know somebody that would love some tuna.
Yes. There is potato chips. Tully would love the potato chips too. And then minced onion and lemon juice. Well, don't give him there's onion in that. He can't eat that, Dan.
He's pretty excited.
Yeah, they were, when I cracked the can open, they were running all around. Don't give him any. He can't eat that. You don't have to eat it, Dan, if you don't like it. There's leftover meat too.
Fine.
Well, anyways, I didn't try it, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's not bad. It does have a slight tuna flavor to it. Are you filming me or the cat?
Both.
It tastes like, I guess, tuna casserole. It's really not that bad. It was very quick to make. It tastes mainly like potato chip and condensed mushroom soup.
Tully. Okay.
This recipe comes from the Cooking with Casseroles cookbook. This is from 1958.
That's a pretty cool book. Where'd you get that book?
You know, I don't remember and I got it at an antique store, probably Antique Peddler's Mall or someplace like that. And I think I got it at Antique Peddler's Mall here in Olympia. Yeah. They have a bunch of tuna casseroles in there. So this was a quick one, so that's why I thought I'd try it. And it's not bad. I'm not a big fan of tuna either, so...
Me either.
Yeah. Anyways.
Is that what you said you made for me?
Yeah. That was the surprise.
That's not a good surprise.
I'm sorry.
After all that back-breaking work, leaf blowing all the leaves and picking them up, you feed me tuna casserole.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about tuna, don't you?
You abused it, not me.
It's your fault.
You can't eat that much tuna in a week because of mercury. You have to be careful.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah. So Dan's tuna abuse continues. Anyways, give this recipe a try, and if you do try it, please leave a comment. Let me know what you think of it. And you can get creative with the different flavor of potato chips. I just used regular potato chips, but you could do any sort of flavor. So get creative. And anyways, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.
Later.